Hello, welcome to InsectX, Information Security Technologies training on penetration testing with PowerSploit. In this video, we shall cover the basic introduction to the PowerSploit. Introduction about the PowerSploit and the agenda, which we are going to discuss in this module. Introduction to PowerSploit. PowerSploit is a post-exploitation framework which allows the attacker to run PowerShell scripts which are written in PowerShell. PowerShell contains different types of security related module and the functions which can run by using the PowerShell program. This particular PowerSploit framework is completely built by using the .NET framework, and this enables us to access to different types of libraries. By using the PowerSploit, one can perform different types of post-exploitation techniques over the victim machine, just like AV evasion, code execution, exfiltration, and even he can perform maintaining the persistency over the victim machine. And this particular PowerSploit is completely shipped with the Kali Linux. If you want to install it manually, you can use it from the GitHub. So we have learned about this particular PowerSploit, right? And now let's discuss about the about this PowerShell. So what is the main difference between the PowerSploit and the PowerShell? PowerShell is a Windows task automation configuration management framework which contains command line shell with its own associated scripting language built on the .NET framework. PowerShell provides full access to different types of libraries, and this particular PowerShell helps network administrators or also system administrator to perform different types of tasks, maybe by locally or else even remotely. In PowerShell, tasks are performed by using the command line arguments, and which have been pointed to the different types of .NET classes, and each and every type of command line argument perform different types of classes. Different types of operation. So if you want to access or else if you want to get more info about this .NET framework, about this PowerSploit means, you can use the official link of the PowerSploit. That is, go to the Google and type PowerSploit GitHub. So this is the actual link, and this is the a bit documentation which is about the PowerSploit. Now let's discuss in detail about all these list of modules. So now let's start with the basic AV evasion here. So even before that, I'll explain about the different types of modules. PowerSploit contains different types of modules like antivirus bypass, capstone, code execution, exfiltration, mayhem, PE tools, persistence, recon, reverse engineering, script modification. So I'll explain each and everything, so you do not to be worried. Okay, now let's start with the AV evasion. Okay, open up the AV evasion here. So you can see the PowerSploit inside the PowerSploit we are having a separate module called that is antivirus bypass. So the antivirus bypass module is especially helpful for the pen testers to evade the antiviruses which are running over the victim machine, especially by just bypassing these signatures. Okay, so this allows the PowerSploit to allows the attacker to run undetected commands. Okay, the best example is whenever the attacker is trying to run any kind of malicious command over the victim machine. So this can certainly helps the pen test or else the attacker, right? And now coming to the next module that is called coming to the next module which we are going to discuss here is a code execution. Okay, so code execution module allows us to run variety of scripts that affects the on wide range of the DLLs. Okay, so here for the sake of the demonstration in upcoming demonstration of the video, what we will do is we shall try to create a blue screen pop-up over the victim machine. Okay, so even for creating the backdoors to run over the victim machine, we will be using this kind of scripts, especially about the invoke shellcode PowerShell script. We will be using that in our upcoming videos. And coming to the next module which we are going to discuss is the exfiltration. So here is a exfiltration. So what exactly this exfiltration does is it is especially used for gathering the information. Okay, so with this you can get the keystrokes, you can take the screenshot, desktop screenshots, you can see it here, you can get the keystrokes, everything. Apart from that, you can perform token manipulation. So if you remember the last videos, we have done that, we have just changed the timestamps, right, which are having the attributes like read, write, return date, and we have even changed the date, month, and even the time also. That is about the impersonation, the token impersonation. Even by using this, we can perform the same tasks. Apart from that, you can also use some other scripts like mimcats. Another thing is about the copying the files from the Ninja copy. So with this, you can copy one file to other file location securely, right? And now let's go to the other module, that is PE tools. So this is called the PE tools. PE tools in general, they used to call as the portable executable tools, which are used to gather the information when an executable is running. So example is, let's say that whenever you are trying to run this tool, if you want to get the info about the DLL path, you can easily get it. So by using this tool, even you can check about other scripts which are available here. But however, we'll be discussing only few of these, not each and every one, because discussing all these things it takes another separate course that is on the PowerSploit itself. Okay. So now coming to the other module, it is called persistent module. So you can see the persistent module, which contains few of the scripts. So this allows us to create a new script, and by using this new script, we can run the same script multiple times. If you remember about the persistence, okay, the best example is about the run persistent, the metadata script module. What it does is, when we have discussed in the previous videos, it just tries to connect back to the attacker machine whenever there is a network disconnection. So you can write the inbuilt scripts, or else if you want to contribute, you can write down your own script and you can integrate into this PowerSploit framework. And coming to the other module here is recon. Let me open up the recon here. Okay, this module is used to gather the information about the network, like performing the port scan. You can see here performing the port scan and reverse DNS lookup kind of stuff. So this is all about it. And you can see other modules like reverse engineering. So we are not discussing about the reverse engineering. So this is about the brief introduction to PowerSploit. So in the next video, we shall learn how about the basic installation and the configuration of the PowerSploit on the lab setup video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.